The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius, in his Stoic wisdom, reveals his approach to conflict resolution in his assertion that the most potent retaliation against injustice is not vengeance, but a conscious determination to rise above the negativity that spawned the injustice. In this perspective, Aurelius introduces a concept that transcends the conventional notions of retribution, emphasizing the power of personal growth, integrity, and understanding in the face of adversity. Aurelius's counsel becomes particularly poignant when applied to the topic of conflict resolution. When confronted with injustice, the temptation to retaliate in kind may seem immediate and satisfying, but it often perpetuates a destructive cycle, deepening animosities and hindering the potential for genuine resolution. Rather than succumbing to the natural impulse for revenge, he advises individuals to embark on a journey of self-elevation and virtuous response. By choosing not to mirror the unjust actions of others, one disrupts the cycle of animosity and opens the door to a more enlightened resolution. Choosing the path of being unlike the perpetrator involves responding with kindness, understanding, and integrity. This response requires a significant degree of emotional intelligence and self-control. It demands that one rises above the immediate emotional tumult, opting for a reflective and empathetic approach that seeks not retribution, but a deeper understanding of the root causes of the conflict. In the pursuit of resolution, responding with kindness serves as a powerful catalyst for de-escalation. It disarms hostility, fostering an environment where open communication and negotiation can thrive. Aurelius's philosophy encourages individuals to be architects of their own characters, shaping responses that reflect virtues such as compassion, empathy, and patience. Moreover, by responding to injustice with integrity, one establishes a moral high ground that often commands respect. This not only contributes to personal growth, but can also inspire positive change in others. The emphasis on personal integrity aligns with the idea that conflicts are not merely about winning or losing, but about fostering an environment where all parties can coexist and communicate harmoniously. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. B1. Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius delivers a timeless directive that surpasses philosophical discourse and deeply resonates in the realm of conflict resolution. In urging us to stop fruitless debates about the qualities of an honorable individual, Aurelius exhorts a powerful shift in focus, away from mere words and ideals and toward the embodiment of goodness. This approach cultivates personal virtues and becomes a compelling method for resolving conflicts through positive actions. Conquer the angry man by love. Conquer the ill-natured man by goodness. Conquer the miser with generosity. Conquer the liar with truth, Buddha. In this profound teaching, the Buddha distills the essence of conflict resolution into a series of actionable strategies that transcend adversarial dynamics. Each directive suggests a powerful antidote to negativity, offering a roadmap for transforming hostility into harmony through the demonstration of positive qualities. Conquer the angry man by love. When faced with anger, the Buddha encourages responding with love. This suggests an approach where, instead of meeting hostility with more hostility, one meets it with understanding, compassion, and affection. By fostering an atmosphere of love, the root causes of anger can be addressed, leading to a more constructive resolution of conflicts. Conquer the ill-natured man by goodness. In the face of ill-natured behavior, the Buddha advises to counter with goodness. This implies responding to negativity with positive actions and virtuous conduct. By personifying qualities such as kindness, patience, and moral integrity, individuals can influence the ill-natured to reconsider their behavior and contribute to a more positive environment for conflict resolution. Conquer the miser with generosity. Dealing with a miserly attitude involves responding with generosity. The Buddha's counsel implies that the self-centeredness of a miser can be mitigated by demonstrating a spirit of giving. Generosity creates an environment of abundance, fostering a mindset that is more open to compromise and collaboration, which are essential elements in conflict resolution. Conquer the liar with truth. When confronted with deception, the Buddha advocates countering it with truth. This involves presenting facts honestly and transparently, thereby undermining the foundation of dishonesty. Truthfulness establishes trust, a critical component in resolving conflicts. By addressing falsehood with sincerity, individuals contribute to an atmosphere of openness and understanding. The overarching theme in these teachings is the power of positive qualities in the face of negativity. Rather than engaging in a reactionary manner, these strategies encourage individuals to proactively shape the conflict resolution process by embodying virtues. Love, goodness, generosity, and truth are not only tools for overcoming adversaries, but also catalysts for personal and collective growth. Furthermore, these directives emphasize the importance of addressing the underlying causes of conflict. By focusing on the positive qualities that counteract negative behaviors, individuals can inspire change and create an environment conducive to dialogue and resolution. The Buddha's teachings on conflict resolution transcend time and cultural boundaries, offering timeless guidance on navigating the complexities of human relationships with wisdom, compassion, and skillful means. Speak only endearing speech, speech that is welcomed. Speech, when it brings no evil to others, is pleasant. Buddha. In these words, Buddha's teaching underscores the critical role that words play in shaping the dynamics of interpersonal relationships and resolving conflicts. Here's an elaboration on the significance of this quote. Mindful communication as a foundation. The Buddha's emphasis on endearing speech highlights the importance of choosing words carefully. In conflict resolution, the initial step is to cultivate mindfulness in communication. By being conscious of the impact of our words, we create a foundation for constructive dialogue. Creating welcoming spaces for dialogue. The notion of speech that is welcomed suggests the creation of an environment conducive to open and respectful communication. In conflicts, individuals may be more receptive to resolution when they feel that their perspectives are acknowledged and respected. Choosing words that invite discussion rather than provoke defensiveness fosters an atmosphere where conflicts can be addressed constructively. Fostering pleasant communication. The idea that speech, when it brings no evil to others, is pleasant suggests that pleasant communication is an outcome of speech devoid of harmful intent. In conflicts, the use of pleasant and constructive language contributes to a more positive atmosphere. Pleasant communication can ease tensions, facilitate understanding, and pave the way for joint problem solving. Promoting understanding through words. The choice of endearing speech aligns with the goal of conflict resolution, which is often rooted in fostering understanding. Words that convey empathy, respect, and a genuine desire to comprehend the perspectives of others lay the groundwork for finding common ground and resolving disputes. Mindful listening as a companion to speech. Mindful communication is a two-way street. In addition to choosing words carefully, active and empathetic listening plays a crucial role in conflict resolution. By truly hearing the concerns and perspectives of others, individuals contribute to a more holistic and empathetic approach to conflict resolution, building bridges and strengthening relationships. The cumulative effect of choosing endearing speech is the gradual building of bridges and the strengthening of relationships. In conflicts where relationships may be strained, the use of language that is welcomed and non-harmful becomes a powerful tool for rebuilding trust and fostering collaboration. In essence, the Buddha's teaching on speech in conflict resolution emphasizes the idea that words have the power to either escalate or de-escalate tensions. Mindful and kind communication becomes a vehicle for understanding, a bridge between conflicting parties, and a catalyst for positive change. By embodying these principles, individuals contribute not only to the resolution of immediate conflicts, but also to the cultivation of a culture of respect and harmony. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Buddha. The Buddha's analogy of holding on to anger as clutching a lump of hot coal vividly portrays the self-destructive nature of harboring resentment. This profound teaching holds significant implications for conflict resolution, urging individuals to recognize the detrimental effects of unresolved anger and guiding them toward a path of letting go and seeking peaceful solutions. Internal consequences of anger. The Buddha's comparison underscores the immediate and personal consequences of holding on to anger. Just as grasping a hot coal burns the hand, harboring anger burns the individual from within. In the context of conflict resolution, this insight prompts a deep reflection on the toll that unresolved anger takes on one's mental and emotional well-being. Escalation of conflict. The analogy suggests that holding on to anger is not only self-destructive but also has the potential to intensify the conflict. Like the intention to throw a lump of hot coal at someone else, clinging to anger often leads to actions or words that continue the conflict. Recognizing this potential escalation becomes a powerful motivator for seeking peaceful resolutions instead. Personal responsibility in conflict resolution. By highlighting that you are the one who gets burned, the Buddha emphasizes personal responsibility in conflict resolution. This encourages individuals to take ownership of their emotions and choices. Letting go of anger becomes an act of self-empowerment and a proactive step toward contributing to the resolution of the conflict. The release of resentment. The analogy carries a message of liberation. Releasing the hot coal, in this case, letting go of anger, leads to freedom from the self-inflicted pain. This speaks to the transformative power of forgiveness and the healing potential when individuals choose to release resentment and embrace a more compassionate perspective. Promoting dialogue and understanding. Holding on to anger obstructs the possibility of constructive dialogue. By choosing to release anger, individuals create space for open communication and understanding. This is fundamental to resolving conflicts through dialogue, empathy, and the exploration of common ground. Cultivating emotional intelligence. Resolving conflicts effectively requires emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize, understand, and manage emotions. The Buddha's teaching encourages the cultivation of emotional intelligence by acknowledging the destructive nature of anger and promoting its skillful management in conflict situations. Fostering a culture of peace. On a broader level, the teaching advocates for promoting a culture of peace. By individually letting go of anger, individuals contribute to the collective well-being and harmony. This shift from hostility to inner peace ripples outward, influencing the overall atmosphere and dynamics of conflicts. In the arena of conflict, actions often speak louder than words. Both Buddha's and Aurelius's counsel emphasize that embodying goodness not only aligns with one's ethical principles, but also serves as an encouragement for others toward a path of understanding and conciliation. When confronted with a dispute, the individual who exemplifies virtue sets a standard that transcends verbal rhetoric, making a compelling case for the merits of ethical conduct, causing individuals to be drawn to positive actions that resonate with the shared human experience. This approach creates common ground, fostering an environment where differences can be acknowledged and resolved through a collective commitment to virtue. In this way, conflicts can be transformed into opportunities for personal and collective growth. This teaches us that individuals have the power not only to contribute to the resolution of immediate disputes, but also to lay the foundation for a more harmonious and virtuous society, one where actions inspired by goodness become the guiding force for positive change. We hope you found this video helpful. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe.